Okay, here we are again. We're back out here on the trail. It's been a few days since the sighting, and I've had time to comb over the area very well, and I did find a few things, not quite as much as I'd been hoping for, but I put together the story, what happened. At the time, I thought that we all experienced the same thing. That's not what happened. We all saw something different. We were all looking in a different direction. We came up the trail, we heard just the crashing started, the sticks were breaking. Sterling was looking in this direction, right down through there. He saw something that he described as being bigger than Gabby, but very skinny. It looked at him and turned, jumped over something back in there and disappeared. Anna was looking back that way, through there. She saw something that was upright and stepped behind a tree. Myself, I was up here a short distance ahead of them on the trail. I was right about here. And what I saw was right through there, something down low and very close to the ground took off through the weeds in that direction. So I've put together a little video showing you everything that I've figured out here, and I hope you like it. So here we go. I'd like to introduce you to Anna. Say hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
And this is Sterling. Say hi,
Hi.
Sterling. Okay. So we just got off work. We're headed up the trail here. Once again, getting eaten up by mosquitoes, and we got to just right over there down the trail, and I told him we could hear something crashing, moving. Something was out in here. So sure enough, we got up just around that bend right down there, and it took off. And both Sterling and Anna got a look at it. I didn't. I only heard it. So Sterling, why don't you go first and describe what you saw?
Okay, so I saw, it looked like a creature was under a bush or something, kind of looking at us, very curious after hearing a bunch of like crashing and moving through the forest. And it's, from what I saw, it was kind of hunched down. It may have been on all fours, or it may have been just like down like this. And it was definitely looking at us. It had round ears, which I saw once it turned around and ran away. And it definitely looked like it was low to the ground, kind of. But it was right off a hill, so I could not see the height, so I'm not sure.
And what color was it?
Black.
Black, which fits right in with what I've seen here.
Cool.
So what did you see, Anna?
I saw, it was black, and I saw, like, there was a tree here, and I saw, to me, it looked like it was walking, and I didn't see the head, but it was walking like this.
And it went behind a tree?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Very slowly, not in a rush is what I think.
So there might have been more than one. From what we heard, the crashing that we heard, it sounded like something was moving pretty fast. So there might have been more than one, and you each saw something different, you think?
Maybe.
As
Yeah?
fast as they are, yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, it's me again. We are out here in the thick weeds and bushes where we had the sighting the other night, and that's the trail just right there, and this is the spot where just right there where I saw something take off. Now I believe it must have been out closer to the trail. If you look here, there's a lot of weeds that are broken, pushed down right in here. I've circled around this area, and I found a few marks that might be tracks. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It's either deep squishy mud here, or it's high and dry and leaves. So you can see how these weeds are packed down right through there. They come through here, and it gets into this really squishy stuff here. Then it moves right through there. Now what I saw was bigger than Gabby, but very close to the ground, because I really couldn't see anything that was causing the bushes to move, other than they were moving violently, like from side to side to side to side, back through that way. So here's the trail that it took, whatever it was, and you can see when I step here, it just fills in with water. It goes from just shallow to deep mud. Okay, here, Gabby, stop. Here we've got what looks like might be a, Gabby, stop. What looks like might be a print there. And more packed down weeds here. And you can see how this has all been pushed down flat all the way through here. Also, there's a lot of these logs, old pieces of wood that are down in here that would probably make it pretty easy to move through here without getting stuck in the mud. Some places it's deep enough where I've had trouble getting my boot out. So once you get past just this spot right there, the bushes, the weeds, the blackberries, the ferns, everything is so thick that you really can't see more than just a few feet. Now I did find a spot back there that looked like a handprint and a couple of possible footprints. There we go. There we go. And a possible knee print, but I can't seem to find where the knee print is anymore. Like I said, I've circled from the trees over there all the way back to the creek and on an animal trail that's over in that direction. This time I went from the trail, which is right over there, directly out here to follow the path that it took. So this is the first time that I have walked through this exact stretch. See, it's just so much water in here that any kind of tracks are just filled in. And it's just really difficult to move. Got another, looks like another footprint there. And then we're back to dry ground. You can see there are several trails and places out here where the ground has been, or the weeds anyway, have been knocked down flat. This wizen goes over to there and that way and goes this way. So I would suspect it spent some time out here before we came across them the other night. I was thinking maybe part of the reason they were coming in here would be to get some of this mud for mosquitoes. See how packed down this is? Just this whole area, probably 3 feet wide, is just packed. I'm not finding, see, now the weeds are going this way, like it came through this direction. And maybe this is the direction it came from, and that's the way it went. There's a trail kind of over there, and right through there. And I'm not finding like elk tracks or bear tracks or really anything that's identifiable in here. Elk tracks would stand out really easy in here because it's so soft. Okay, there's another one. Looks like a heel. I'm not sure about this. Okay, here we are again. I've got this. I'm not quite sure what to make of it. Looks toe, toe, toe. Another one there. Something here. Not sure quite what to make of this. And then, if you look at where Gabby's paw is here, the mark she made is considerably smaller than this. And this has no sign of having any claws. I don't know if those are toe marks, finger marks. I'm not sure what it is.